Just stop saying
Hey, everyone. Guess who's back in the mother flippin' house? These two. These are my esteemed offspring. This is ZPupp number 1, Maya. ZPupp number 2, Nina.
I'm judging you.
Who are you judging? Are you judging my audience?
See.
Because they will judge you right back.
Oh, it's okay. Okay.
Okay, so you guys, we let you go to CVS just now across the street from the studio because somebody needed, some, cosmetics in the form of various deodorants. And also, but so when you come back, instead of with the essentials, what do you come back with?
Oh, I got a clay face mask. I'm gonna put it on later.
Who
on the show.
Who told you could do that though?
I did,
Ooh.
buddy.
So I guess
We're
you're
independent women. We don't need no one to tell us what we can and can't do.
Except for a parent. Wait, did you just clap back at your dad?
Yes, I did. Oh, that was kind of loud. Yeah, my bad. Sorry.
I should have put the headphones on to see how much you guys are breaking people's eardrums. Let's see some comments here. Murphy J says, I'm triggered. You triggered Murphy J.
Go cry about it, punk. Oh! Just kidding.
He just unsubscribed.
Unfollowed, left the live.
How's the weather in Cali, says Jesse Zhang.
It's like wet and sad, dismal, very
Pull your mic up. Yeah, that's it. You want to do some ASMR?
No.
I'll do some.
Sue says yes to independent women. What do you guys think of that?
Good for you. Join us in the independent journey. Yeah.
No words.
It's the Risa says it's the ZPupp skincare routine. I'm feeling it, dude. Put some of that. Apply the mask.
Do an unboxing.
What is it? We're not endorsing this. You just bought it.
We're not sponsored. Do the little. Oh my god. Closer to the mic. They have to hear the asthma.
French pink clay.
For $5 at CVS, guys. Get now.
Yeah, exactly.
Not sponsored by CVS, but we should be.
It smells like the school soap.
Middle sis Monica says, what grades are y'all in?
7.
Sophomore.
In what school? High school?
High school.
Okay. Here's the thing. You guys say that nobody says junior high anymore.
No one. I've never heard someone say.
What do they say?
No one under the age of 20 says junior high.
No. No one under the age of 30 at least. I've never heard a young person say junior high.
So what do you guys say?
Middle school?
Middle school is so weak, dude. It's always junior high. You never saw Degrassi Junior High starring Drake?
What's that?
Exactly.
That sounds like something.
What's that?
Someone your age would say.
No, it's true. Bro, you're basically just a pile of bones. Like, how are you still here?
Dan Riddick says, do people at your high school carry blankets with them everywhere?
Well, they dress baggy enough so that their body is the blanket. If that answers your question. I mean,
oh no.
Is that the face mask?
Oh no.
Your skincare.
The fact that it's burning.
We're gonna see an anaphylactic reaction.
No, 5 seconds later, you're gonna be covered in hives.
Oh, this is great. That'll be a good endorsement for the product.
Unless you want to pay me $2.
I'm not gonna pay you $2 to have a tiny bit of
Karen Conley says nobody said junior high when I was in middle school and I'm 50.
Oh, that's wretched.
She's my age.
Oh. I think that's a you problem, buddy.
Oh man.
I'm gonna peel it off.
Oh, but wait, Murphy J says I'm 60 and it's junior high. Word, Murphy. Ashley says I called it junior high. To be fair, I've never been cool though. Well, it's not that you've never been cool, Ashley. It's that you've always been Canadian. And wasn't Degrassi junior high like in Canada? Did you guys ever see? You don't know what I'm talking about, do you?
No, I have no clue what you're talking about.
I'm trying to put on my face mask.
Okay, let's see you put it on.
Is that even working? You're gonna wax your eyebrows off.
Oh, hey,
you don't have
Risa says you need to spit your gum out because it sounds gross. This is the advantage of having Risa watch in real time.
No, my God, they fell on the floor.
Oh my God, my floor. This is why I don't let them in the studio. Is it all? Oh no.
It looks like
swallowed it.
I
Swallowed
suffer
it.
from dry skin.
Kathy says they filmed in Toronto. There you go. That was Degrassi. I'm 59 and it was junior high when I was in school, says middle sis Monica.
Have I just been assaulting people's ears?
Yeah, you've been like,
That's my bad. But that's like what I'm usually like anyway, so.
That's true.
Looks like...
oh, dude, you look horrible. What are you even doing?
I don't have a mirror. I have to use my...
Using your phone as a mirror?
That is absolutely disgusting.
So what?
Oh my god! Oh my eyebrow.
What is it supposed to do?
You look like you've aged like 30 years.
Supposed to
Okay, Janice Lauren says, can we see the cat? How's the cat doing? The cat's not here. She's at our house.
Wait, we can show a picture.
She's at our house, but Nina will show you guys a picture. Tell us how the cat's doing, ladies.
Oh my god, she's so decrepit.
It used to look like she got plastic surgery. But
we
she's alright now.
actually just paid for her to look even more disgusting. Wait, can she even? She
Oh my
looks
gosh.
dead.
Yeah, look
Wait,
at
don't
this.
expose my camera roll though.
Oh, no, I won't. I'm trying to get it in focus.
It's not
And it
focused.
won't.
Wait,
Oh, maybe mine will.
focus.
Hold on. Wait, maybe mine will.
Yeah. Ew.
Yeah.
No, that's my hand on there.
Yeah.
She's a gomer.
She's just totally edentulous.
Her tongue is always
She's a
out.
total
She
gomer.
looks
Here
like
you
an
go.
old person.
Okay, wait.
Her tongue is like chronically
You guys
out.
are such ageists.
No,
But she's actually doing well, right?
Yeah,
she's happier. She's
she's so ugly.
What was she like when we brought her back? Do you remember the day at night? She had, for people who don't know, Z-Cat finally had so the last time we did a live show with the Z-Pups, we were talking about how we had gone to the vet, and the vet was like, dude, this cat's teeth are jacked. You need to have them all out, and you need to see an animal dentist. And we were like, no. And so we kept going, but then we were like, oh man, the cat's like probably having pain. What do you got? You gonna show it to us?
I took that one.
Oh, that's the one. Okay, let me see it. Let me see it. Let me see it. Let me see it.
Scroll one over and compare. Oh my god, scroll one over because I have it both. I was going to compare.
Okay, so this is the cat.
No, put
wait,
it
wait. Here we
closer.
go. Yeah, there we go.
Oh my
this
God.
is the cat one day
Wait,
post-op,
can I
like
see? And
that night, and then
Do that. And then this is what we thought.
This
she
is
looked
what
like.
the girls
I
thought
said
she
that.
looked like.
She looks like plastic surgery Simon Cowell.
I said that.
I thought it though.
Plastic surgery.
She
Yeah,
looks like plastic surgery Simon Cowell.
it was bad. We thought we'd made a terrible mistake, and last time on the show too, I was telling you guys that we weren't going to do it because it was crazy talk. Well, actually, no, we didn't say that. What we said is we were going to see the specialist, and we did.
Bro.
This face mask
And
isn't gonna
this specialist,
end
this veterinarian dentist was actually really good, very expensive. But now that it's done and every tooth is out, because they have this thing called bone resorption disease, where like their body just rejects their teeth, the cat is like so much happier. Wasn't she playing with everything and doing all that?
Yeah, she's like. After she got her teeth removed, it removed like 5 years off her life. But as in like she aged down 5 years, and now she's one again. But also,
And it's only a 6-year-old cat. That's the thing. It's not like it's an old cat.
I swear to God, we paid for her to look like a drowned rat, a chronically drowned rat.
I know.
No, now all her chest is like always crusty because she drools.
I know she's always.
I know,
Sarah
like,
says
gross.
she looks like a blob.
She's so ugly.
Yeah, she's bad.
Well, okay, she was super ugly, but I think she's gotten better a little bit.
Oh my God.
not-
Isn't this, and is that appropriate, LJ? LJ, who's been a member supporter for 10 months, says, do the Z-Pups have any furries in their schools?
Oh.
What is that?
Furries?
I know what it is from an adult standpoint.
Okay, yeah.
Not the
but
Therians.
I do. We do.
All right, so
You
explain.
have the furries in your school?
Yes. A little.
Are you
bit.
actually like?
Well,
Don't out anyone, okay?
no, I know.
Anyone?
I don't even know what we're outing because I don't know what a furry is.
Furries are basically people who like to dress up as animals,
Right.
Which is.
But my understanding is it was some kind of weird, like,
Yeah,
No,
not weird.
it's because like I don't know, they identify more with nature. I don't know.
you mean they identify with animals even though humans are in fact
It looks like
animals.
I suffered. Like it looks like I've been burnt in a fire.
Like it's so okay. No, I don't, but maybe they're just in hiding. I don't know.
Yeah, furries? All right, well, I'm getting
know.
that look when she gives me
What
that
kind
look.
of a
It's like,
question?
please change the subject because I don't want to talk about the
No,
furries.
it's just like I don't know. They're furries at my
Yeah,
school.
Sarah says like a hamster, like that. That
No. There's like these people who dress up as different animals,
people
like wolves.
who put on
and
cat suits.
Oh, Kathy. Yeah, Kathy H says no. Furries are people who think they're cats.
Yeah.
No, not just cats.
Like
more animals, like wolves and foxes,
or
and
the
cats
people that
and
have
bears and dogs.
I've seen videos.
The
hand dragons.
Personally, not the hand dragons. No, that's right.
I identify as a Volvo.
Because you're old.
Oh, what? Okay, Volvo, if you're listening, we'll still take your money if you want to sponsor the show.
What is Volvo?
Volvo's
What
not
is
gonna sponsor
Volvo?
you.
Is it a
How
car
gen-
brand? Oh, I
Dude,
need,
by the way, everyone, like I just realized this crazy realization. We are a trans family, as in transgenerational, because my wife and I are Gen X, Nai, Yeye, Waipo, and Waigong are boomers.
But we don't have millennials.
We have a Gen Z and we have a Gen Alpha.
Apparently, I'm one with the iPad
You're one with
kids.
the iPad kids.
You're one of the
like,
iPad kids.
You're like those 10-year-olds who invade Sephora and break everything, so now they have to stop using their testers.
Yeah, tell the story about that.
Sephora is getting rid of their testers because the 10-year-olds are making skincare
Bro,
smoothies.
guys,
Do
you guys have the Drunk Elephant Bronzy Drops? Do you have my hyaluronic anti-aging serum?
the 10-year-olds
don't.
are getting anti-aging serum.
If they age any less, they're going to go back into the womb.
What are they anti-aging?
They have nothing to anti-age. They're barely cooked in the oven yet. It's true.
It's burning.
The face mask is burning? Dude, you're totally going to get a
You
full-on
look like a
rash.
burn survivor. Like, you look like you got like you burned your face on a frying pan.
You look like a
And you're
post-op Simon
peeling.
Cowell.
You post-op Simon Cowell.
I look like one of those people in the before and after CeraVe ads.
Oh! No, you're the before.
No, that's what I said.
Janice says, my
Oh.
father had a Volvo. My first car was a Volvo, actually, a DL, 240 DL. It's a great car. So why are these kids, these Gen Alphas, so damaging to Sephora's business, the makeup place?
I don't know. They're just like, they're overrunning the business. I watched this video, which is also bad because I'm such a Gen Z, guys. But I watched this video on how, like these tweens are just invading Sephora's, and their behavior is so bad, and they mess up all the testers. So Sephora is probably gonna get rid of their testers in some locations,
And
which
they're
is
getting
wild.
like hydraulic acid.
Hydraulic acid?
Wait. Wrong word.
Hyaluronic acid?
Hyaluronic. That's what I said.
Did I say it right the first time? I don't know.
Yeah.
Guys, to all the 10-year-olds out there, you don't need the Drug Elephant Bronzy Drops, okay? No, you don't need that. You don't need these anti-aging serums.
When did Gen Z get so judgy about other people's needs, okay? What do you know what they need and don't need?
We were always like, okay, you really think 10-year-olds need to be spending the entirety of their Christmas money on anti-aging cream when they're barely aged themselves?
Hey, who when I was growing up, we didn't get Christmas money, yo. Like, we just didn't get money. We got an allowance if we mowed the lawn, washed the dishes, did that kind of thing, which is what you guys get. So who are these kids getting all this Christmas money that they're blowing in Sephora?
Not the Sephora.
Sephora.
That's Sephora.
That's like, no, but you pronounce things really weirdly.
Yeah.
You say it like, wait.
You can't think of another example.
Okay, wait, no.
Data?
That's what I was going to say. You say
data.
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 The
No, it is data.
correct form is data.
It's data.
That's the only-
I say data.
Oh.
I've never heard dad say data.
Wait, you said like wait. You said like, I forgot. But trust me. You have to trust me.
Dan says, just use good body wash and face soap, to be honest. Start using it young.
Oh my God.
And then keep using it.
Guys, all you need is Vaseline. That's all you need. You can use Vaseline for everything, okay? All you need is Vaseline.
If anyone,
Will it grow my hair back?
if anyone
except for that.
joins late and like sees my face, they're gonna be so confused.
No, they're just.
So
it
just
doesn't
keep
even
every
look different than
5 minutes,
usual.
just go, guys, this is not my normal face.
This is a face
This
mask.
is a face
guys.
mask that I foolishly put on a live show, not knowing whether I was going to be allergic to it.
Burns.
That I bought with my
It's
dad's money.
stinky.
No.
Uh-huh. I gave you that
Okay,
money.
technically it's
Well,
your
as
money,
a-
but
as
it's
payment.
mine now.
As payment.
so.
Yeah, that's true, for doing chores. Data in a British way. Sarah
That's only
says
data.
it's dental data. Oh, no, it's data. Data is an android on Star Trek. Yeah, you guys wouldn't even know, would you?
No.
Although,
wait.
I'm going to out Nina.
Not what?
I'm gonna out you.
No.
I've
I
said it
know what you're
before.
gonna say.
I'm gonna say it again.
It's not even true, bro.
One time we were
It's
watching
not even true.
Star Trek: The Next Generation when she was like 5. And she was like, she saw Q of the Q continuum and she said, he is so handsome. And she was 5.
No. Why didn't I use the pun? He's such a cutie.
Oh!
No.
I think
Wow.
it's time to peel.
It is time to peel.
Peel it out.
God, I need to
Sulfura.
take a picture.
You always
Reese,
tell that story
Reese.
and no one cares.
Everyone
I'm just
cares.
gonna say
Everyone
that right
cares
now.
about Q. Murphy
Oh my
J
God.
says, hair, some
Wasn't
don't
Q
need
a
it.
bad guy?
God made only so many perfect heads. It's true. And I've got 2 of them.
I would beg to differ about that. Dome.
LJ says, always wash off makeup before bed. Do you guys even wear makeup?
No.
Not at all, right?
Mm-mm.
In fact, you've got at least one pimple patch on right now that I can see. Look at that. That's your makeup.
That's my makeup.
Now, is that pimple patch supposed to cover the pimple or treat it?
It's
or
supposed to
both?
treat
Treat and
it.
cover.
I
I
see.
use
But
it.
some people
just
show
like-
up in like star pimple
God.
patches.
Okay, the star pimple patches are just too much.
Jennifer
That's all.
Santos, who I love dearly, says, the next generation is the best. Love Q. She has great taste. There you go. Now you're
Isn't
out of
he a
the
bad
you're
guy?
out of the shot,
I know,
baby.
no, because my foot is hurting because I'm
Oh,
sick.
okay.
Oh my gosh.
Sick. You know what you look
I'm
like?
shedding.
She looks like that,
you look like a
that
snake.
80s miniseries V where
Wait,
the
look,
lizards
look
pulled their
up.
masks off and there were lizards underneath. If you pull that off, you're going to have a
No,
lizard
take off
tongue.
your hand. Let's see what it looks like.
Oh, dude.
I'm molting.
You're molting.
Bro's molting.
Oh my god, it's like in my eye.
You're gonna peel your eyebrows off. I would pay to see.
Okay, hold on. I gotta get my buttons together.
Oh, I
here.
look like Dumbledore.
Don't do Dumbledore like that. Didn't his actor just die or something?
No, that was a while ago, dude.
Oh, never mind.
It's
Yeah.
not too soon anymore. You can make fun
Okay,
of
good.
Dumbledore's actor. Do you girls want to go to medical school? Middle Sis Monica.
No. Who do you think we are?
Smart people.
Yeah.
Smart
Idiots.
people, wild.
I loved V, says Janelle. Yeah, it was a great,
No.
great miniseries.
If two smart people marry each other, then it cancels out when they have children because two. No, wait a minute. No, yeah, you cancel out and then you make two dumb people.
Is that what we did?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'd say mom's the only smart one in the family.
Oh, that's true.
Serenish says, "Oh yeah, V gave me nightmares. Totally, dude. Where she
Oh,
pulls the-
it's
where she
because
eats the rat.
a positive plus a negative, or times a negative is a negative. So that's why we're stupid.
That made no sense at all, but I'll take it.
See, exactly.
DVD Mon Levy says, "I used to love doing that with Elmer's glue when I was a kid."
Oh my god, same.
Yeah.
I used to put it. Okay, wait, no. I used to put it on the bottom of my feet.
What?
Yeah.
Our house.
No,
Would you
'cause
walk
I would just
around?
like sit in front of a fan and dry it and then peel it off.
Sick.
No, sometimes in school.
Now
I
you
put
do that
like
with
the-
actual foot skin.
No, I do.
Ew.
Says the one peeling it. I do not do that with foot skin. My feet are very moisturized.
Why is it tan?
It took off your color,
Oh, no.
Mike. It took off your color.
You can finally be the white baby we've always wanted. Oh!
You finally lightened up a shade.
There's nothing like a little light racism to lighten things up. Let's see. George says, "Is there a Gen Y?" There is. The millennials, right?
Oh yeah.
I saw a thing on BuzzFeed and it
BuzzFeed?
BuzzFeed, and it said Gen Z is just the millennials remastered.
No, we're not. Oh my god.
Let's be honest. Let's go through this right now.
Oh my god.
Best generation, who? Gen Z? You think it's Gen Z?
It's Gen Z.
I say it's Gen X. I think it's us. Worst generation.
Biased.
Millennials.
Millennials. Agreed.
Or Gen Alpha.
No, Gen Alpha's all right.
No.
No?
Some of them. Some.
Gen Z, I love Gen Z. I actually do. Millennials, problematic. Boomers, problematic. Gen X, totally forgotten. Therefore perfect. Gen Z, not forgotten.
Quirky.
Therefore accused of imperfection,
Oh.
but adorable.
I think we're great.
Ashley is a
millennial.
millennial through and through. Gen Y. Oh, Ashley, I just badmouthed your whole generation. As Jennifer Santos and Lara. And boy, man, I just nailed most of my audience, the millennials, man.
It's a select few of you.
I
Not
will-
few. Most of you.
I'll say this. Everyone I've ever had as an employee has been a millennial with one exception. And they've been great. They've been only transiently lazy and useless and entitled. Actually, there was a funny. Did you see that? I showed you the Australian lamb ad, right?
Yeah, but I didn't watch most of it.
So, yeah, there's a new ad.
You lost my attention span in the first 2 seconds.
Gen Z.
I know a video has 5 seconds to impress me before
Otherwise,
I
I'm
scroll.
But it had the different generations in a generation war, and it showed all like Gen Z on their phones and the boomers yelling at Gen Z, and Gen X goes up and they're like, "Why is everyone ignoring us? We have a lot to say." And then it just cuts to the next generation, and the millennials, all they had to say, they were all like rock climbing, and they were like, "Hey man, we're still relevant, right? Like, yeah man, you just slayed that climb. Oh, slay. Are we saying slay now? Yeah, slay." That's pretty much sums up the millennials.
Just ruined that word for me.
Yep, it's gone.
Oh, actually, it was ruined a long time ago.
Jennifer said, "Nah, I agree. We're crazy." Yeah, millennials, man. But who made them crazy? Boomers, the craziest generation. The most narcissistic me generation of all time are the boomers, and they're retiring now, and they're just going to suck the teat of this country until it is dry. And also, I love them. They are my parents. They are my friends. Actually, I have a lot of boomer friends. I am not a boomer.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Some of the
Don't
teachers,
you ever say that
some
again.
of the teachers at my school are
No, you don't have many boomers at your school. Teachers.
Okay, no, some of the substitute teachers, because they're all retired and they're just like coming back. Oh my god, some of them are wild, some of them are crazy.
Oh, wow. Read between the lines on that. Oh, the lamb commercial. Yes, says Serendish. Yeah, it's really funny, man. Let's see. Laura says, oh, no, we saw that. Okay. The lamb and so funny. So a couple years ago, they did the lamb commercial, but it was like all the different gods around a table having dinner. And the only meat they could agree that they could all eat was lamb.
Human? Oh.
Human. That's true.
Wait, lamb? Wait, is it actually an ad for lamb?
It's a lamb ad because Australia makes a lot of sheep
Just
lamb.
Like lamb in general?
Lamb in general, but Australian lamb in particular.
Oh.
Yeah.
That hurt me.
H2O. Just add water.
Oh.
Murphy J, Bite Me Junior. Boomers spend a lifetime earning a living. This is true. They were not handed that living. This is true. They ripped it out of the earth in the form of fossil fuel, shat it into the sky, and then doomed us all.
Doomed the rest of us for eternity. Actually, not eternity, because we don't have much time.
That's total Gen Z propaganda that climate change is going to kill us all, okay? Nothing has ever killed us all yet, and it's not gonna. I'm going on record. We had nuclear war to worry about. I guess we still do. But I'm less worried about it now because, what could Joe Biden accidentally press the button?
After Oppenheimer, we don't have to worry about that.
I've not even seen it yet. I need to see it. Australia Day is coming up, says Lynn. Oh, yeah, Lynn.
I've seen some reason.
Velma says, I'm a boomer and we are the best generation hard workers. I will not lie. They are the hardest working generation. They used to call us, Gen X, slackers. That's what the boomers called us. And the greatest generation called us all losers because they were beyond.
Who was the greatest generation?
The greatest generation was the generation that fought World War II.
So they're pre-boomer?
Pre-boomer. They were the boomers' parents. In fact, they called them the baby boomers. Why?
I thought those were a myth. There are people before the boomers.
They're a legend.
They're a legend. They're a myth.
Tall tale.
Wow. Why did they call them? This is a history question. Why did they call them the boomers, baby boomers?
Not what we're learning in AP World.
That's because your liberal agenda class is teaching you garbage.
It is not liberal agenda. We're learning about Genghis and more. Genghis Khan.
Those goddamn Mongolian. That's South Park. I can quote it. It's not racist if it's on South Park. Actually, it's probably likely to be more racist.
I think you're wrong.
So wait, so why do they call them baby boomers?
I don't know. We're not.
So after World War II, when all the GIs and all the soldiers came back, there was peace and prosperity for a while in the 50s, and everyone started having babies. So they called it a baby boom. That's why that generation is so big, because people were celebrating like, well, it's the end of war. Oh. Nope, not quite. But that's why they call them baby boomers.
Oh, so that's why there's so many.
Yeah, and that's why their parents were the greatest generation. Because in those days, people had babies younger. So you could be one generation behind and give birth to the next generation. Whereas like you would never catch a Gen Xer giving birth to a millennial because that's just wrong. That means we had a baby before we were like 35. And we don't do that because we're not crazy.
Oh, that would be illegal. Imagine if I was a millennial. Slay, guys. Time to go rock climbing. No.
Yuri says, as a Mongolian, I'm not offended at all. Actually, really honored. Yeah, Yuri's my favorite Mongolian.
That's
Also, the
crazy.
only official Mongolian that I know
The
personally.
single one.
The single one, yeah.
I don't
the
think
best
that
and the
counts
only.
for the whole demographic, buddy.
Well, I mean, she's pretty cool. Erica, and never once has she tried to invade the Great Wall that I put up around the house or anything. Unlike on South Park.
Did you conquer all
The
of
face
Eurasia?
mask is stuck in my eyebrows.
Sorry, Afro Eurasia. There we go.
Is that what they call it? Afro Eurasia?
No,
What?
just Eurasia. They didn't
My
really make it to
geography
Africa.
sucks so much.
It really does.
I used to think
Yeah.
that Italy
She thought
was in
Africa was a
South
country.
America.
You thought Italy was in South America?
Africa? Oh.
You
I
didn't
thought
know where the
Italy
Andes
was in
were.
South America.
You didn't know where the Andes were. I
South
don't even
America?
think.
I know that.
Okay.
Did you guys know that Africa is so big that if you put it in space at the distance of the moon, it would be like 2 or 3 times the size of the moon, even at that distance?
Okay.
You're welcome.
Thanks,
Science.
man.
DJ Laundry List says the silent generation was named after farts. That's the greatest generation. I
Which
think,
one's the
I think they
silent generation?
I think it was the greatest generation. Correct me, guys, if I'm wrong. I think they were also the silent generation because they didn't say nothing about nothing. They're like, go to war. They're like, okay.
Oh.
Work your butt off until you die. Sure. That's what they would do. I'm Gen X raising a chaotic Gen Alpha. Welcome, Erica Black, to my world.
What?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. She is.
What?
Okay, this girl is chaos
Oh my God.
incarnate.
Why did I think
How?
that she said Gen
How?
Z? Why did I think that
No,
she
not
was
Gen Z,
Gen
no.
Z raising Gen Alpha? That would be horrible.
Gen Z raising J Alpha.
I'm
Gen Alpha
Gen
would be-
Alpha.
The Gen Zalpha.
That's true. That's true.
I'm-
You are.
Like in the middle.
So Yuri says the legal age of marriage is 14 in some states and many other
Wild.
countries. Sad. You guys could get married.
No.
Well, not you. That's true. You could. Actually, 16
God,
is the
you're
legal
16.
age of consent in Great Britain. And I learned that from watching the whole Russell Brand scandal.
I knew that too.
Did you?
Yeah. I'm like, how did I know that?
I hope you're not researching these things.
I'm not. Oh, it's one of my friends told me.
Oh,
because
really?
we're going to Europe for the summer.
Oh, right. That's
for
right.
My
I'm going.
orchestra.
That's true.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you guys are. Where are you going? What countries are you going to?
I don't
I
know.
think like Hungary.
Oh my God, your geography. I'm asking Miss
Hungary?
Princess Geography.
The Czech,
Yeah, Hungary, the Czech
like,
Republic,
Czech Republic, Austria.
Austria. That's right.
Someone's
So you're going to
gonna start with a
Budapest.
P.
Yeah.
You're going to Prague,
Not the Prague. You.
and you're going to Vienna calling. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. So
Oh.
Spotify
God.
Wrapped once a year. You see, look at them. They're all excited. Spotify Wrapped. Spotify Wrapped. It sums up all your music that you played over the year.
Oh.
And listen
I know
to
where this is going. I know.
Nina's a
I know where this is
boomer.
Listen
going.
to this
I know
old
where this
lady.
is going.
Nina,
Hey, it's not even funny.
tell me about your
They're
Spotify Wrapped.
respectable people.
Okay, so tell me who you listen to at the top 2.
She
Okay, my
listened-
top. No. My first one was Leve because she's just good.
How do you spell that?
Laufey.
Okay, Leve. Okay, first of
Because
all,
she's Icelandic.
why? Oh, okay, that gives her a pass. I was going to say, is it some Gen Z like emoji weird spelling thing?
I think she's a millennial.
Emoji.
She's a millennial. All right.
Sure, her music is good, but then my other top artists, people are laughing
She
at me.
listens to.
Shashi.
I'm not gonna say them. She listens to artists that our grandma listens to. It's just-
We got little Elton John and a little Billy Joel. You guys can't
not
judge
a little.
me.
They were the 1 and 2 on
No,
her
the
list.
2 and 3. No, the 3 and 4.
2, 3, 3 and 4.
Mm-hmm.
So who was number 2? Terrence the Creator?
Tyler.
No,
the
not
Creator.
Tyler. That was a different one. I think this guy called Matt Maltese, and then I think other people. The fifth one was this band called Men I Trust.
Really?
Yeah.
I've never heard any of these guys. Like, what's the deal
Me
here?
neither.
You haven't? So what do
Al.
you listen to, Alpha?
I don't listen to that much music.
That's kind of true.
Not
But both
right
you guys
now.
play violin and you have to
Uh-huh.
listen to the pieces.
Well,
So
yeah.
you listen to
No,
classical.
I don't
I
listen-
hate classical. No,
don't
I don't
listen
hate
to
classical. E.T. sounds good. We're playing E.T.
Oh, you mean?
I've been listening to that one on repeat because I have to listen to it for orchestra.
And you'd only seen the movie for the first time like the other day.
It was mid.
It was a mid movie,
He's
right?
built like a raisin.
What did you think of the Reese's Pieces product placement? That was the first movie where they had solid product placement. That
There was
actually,
Reese's Pieces in there?
yeah,
Did not notice.
that's what he put. They.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're right.
And he's like,
I thought they were just M&Ms.
he's like, ouch, or what does he say? Like when he eats the M&M.
I have not
Elliot.
seen this.
Elliot.
I always
Elliot.
think they're talking about Wall
So
E
raspy.
because like there's an E in both of them. You know.
So dumb.
Dude, no wonder you're so confused with geography. If it's got a letter in it, it's like a different country. As that letter, it's like, well, America has an A in it, so it must be Andovia.
That's a place.
I made that up, but it could be a place.
It sounds like the thing in the Princess Diaries that they rule. Or is that Genovia? What is that called?
Andovia, that's nice. Lynn Brown says, my Spotify playlist lists hits from the 70s. There you go. Mine too.
The fact that we could probably listen together and I know all the songs.
That's true. Do you listen to the Bee Gees? You do.
That's a
The Bee
red-
Gees was on
I
here.
do listen to that. That's
She's
a
like-
red flag.
She's like, nobody gets too much heaven no more.
Oh, yeah.
It's much harder to come by. I'm waiting.
Wait, I can read
in
off
line.
the names.
Yeah.
The fact that I read this. And like,
Simon
I
Cowell.
immediately went to Simon Cowell.
Dude, Simon Cowell got just slaughtered
Poor
by
man.
plastics, man. Yeah, he used to
man.
be a handsome chap. He should just left well
bad
enough
for
alone.
him. I don't. Okay, wait. This is just my
One Red Cat says, my son is Alpha Gen, and they all like the Everybody Wants to Rule the World song. They do.
I like.
I don't
that.
like it. I mean, I know the lyrics, but I don't like it. I don't
It's because
actively
it's
listen.
been popular
Is that what it is?
on the YouTube shop.
Oh, YouTube is
Oh my
popular
God.
on
So,
YouTube.
Are you ready for the names of some of the people on this playlist?
Yes.
So we got the Beatles.
Oh,
We
nice.
got
Good taste.
Queen.
Good
We got
taste.
the Cocteau Twins.
Really odd taste, but I like it. We used to listen to Cocteau Twins in the 80s.
Oh yeah, we got Billy Joel.
Nice.
Bee Gees.
Can't go
We
wrong.
got the Sundays.
I don't know
if you
I
those.
don't know the Sundays well.
Carol King, but I don't think you
Carole
know.
King too. Wow.
What else do we got here? I don't know. Oh, not the Notorious B.I.G.
Oh, you got the B.I.G.
Oh
on there?
my- That is wild. Okay,
Really?
wait. I got David Bowie. We got
B.I.G. P.O.P.P.A. No info for the DEA.
Okay.
Federal agent mad cause I'm flagrant. Tap the phone and the cell in the basement.
Please stop.
just ruin that for me. Okay.
Middle Sis Monster Monica says, do you play sports or musical instruments?
Tennis and violin.
Who? Oh, us?
Both of you, yeah.
Yeah, same thing.
Yeah.
Oh, so somebody's copying somebody.
Obviously Maya's copying me because I'm older.
Obviously. You copy Maya about some stuff.
Like what?
Certain eating things and snacks and deodorant. You pick the same deodorant.
Okay. Well, because it's a spray.
Right.
You don't have to. You just.
When did you start needing deodorant?
I don't know. Out of the womb.
What kind of question is that?
To ask your teenage girls on a live show. My grandson loves Tears for Fears and he's 10, says Janelle.
Not the Tears for Fears.
Yeah, everybody wants to rule the world. DVD Mon says, my daughter Gen Z got familiar with the older hits via Glee. You guys never watched Glee?
What is Glee?
Exactly. It was a show that,
I'm just kidding.
that
I know what
millennials
Glee
love.
is.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, but I never watched it.
Velma says, is your wife outgoing and funny like the rest of you? Okay, girls, you answer that.
I think you can
I'd say
infer the answer.
funny. I'd say funny, but not outgoing.
This is true. That's about accurate.
Yeah.
Funny and ingoing. Yeah.
Ingoing. Yeah.
Yuri says, love that you guys play tennis. I play too, but you girls will kick my butt. I don't know about that.
We
You guys
just
suck.
started.
Yeah, you're new to the game.
Yeah.
My son loves Bon Jovi. Do you guys like Bon Jovi?
Who?
Okay, that answers that.
I've heard of him, but
Anchovy?
Anchovy. Ooh, Bon Jovi's
oh my gosh.
girlfriend.
Nina last night ate a whole jar of pickles, like in one sitting.
The whole
They're so
jar.
good.
No, I like pickles
Okay.
too.
First of all,
'Cause-
they're like 'such a good midnight snack. You can just eat them They're really good. I ate the whole jar and also drank some of the juice, but
Are you pregnant?
Foul.
what?
Because that's one of the things that pregnant women do. They put pickles on everything.
Pregnancy
No,
craving.
they put
Yeah.
pickles and peanut butter. They put all the
Why did you say it with a British accent? Oh, pickles and peanut butter. Oh, so delightful.
because it's just weird
Can I
enough to
switch the
not be
cameras?
American.
You want to switch the cameras? Here you go. Now don't make
I'm not
people
gonna
nauseous.
give anyone seizures. Don't worry.
All right.
Stop. Oh, that wasn't me. No, that was actually her.
Christina
It wasn't me.
says, a serious question for the Bay Area young folk. I have
Not the young
22-year-old in my life that's a trans, and he has a friend who's a furry. Pronouns are it, is that, is this a thing?
I've
That
seen
is
people with
wild.
pronouns clown
Clown
slash
self. I've seen like berry self, like
Or
fox self.
Zem pronouns.
If I were ever to meet that person, no offense, I'm not gonna be using that because how do you even? That's not even grammatically correct. How do you use that?
It that.
Well, let me
It, that.
let me ask you a question. Okay, that's the furry, right? But
that?
what about the trans person? How do you guys feel about that?
Well, I don't really
fine.
care.
Yeah, right? Doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
You do you, buddy.
Exactly.
I mean, like
Not
anything's
me.
fine, but don't like.
Just don't make me call you a
Don't-
fox self. That doesn't make any
Yeah.
sense.
You think they're joking when they do that, or they're just
No,
trying to be cool?
I think they're
or-
trying to be unique, and I don't live for that. Okay.
Okay, but what if there's a if there's a person who's born and told they're male, they decide.
Why are you trying to get us canceled?
No,
I know, you're
I'm curious.
trying.
I'm really curious.
Really trying to get
Let's
us
say
canceled.
they're told male, they hit puberty, and they decide, you know what? I don't feel like male. I feel like I'm female, and I want to be called by female pronouns, and I want to have a different name and all that. How do you feel about that, or how would you
Do
respond to that?
whatever you want.
As long, okay, you can do
But-
whatever you want as long as you're not making me call you strawberry self. Okay.
So let me ask another question. Like, what is nice camera work? What is
Wow, I
maybe-
can switch screens.
Yeah, maybe
I
we
can
let
press a button.
Jen Alpha
I
run the
can
show
press a
from now.
button.
So, okay, what's the difference really if someone says, what if they're really sincere and they want to be called Apache helicopter as their pronouns or whatever?
That was a joke.
I know, but what if they were sincere? What if they had like some different wiring of the brain and that's really what they wanted? When you call them he, they get really upset because it feels like they're being misidentified or miss whatever. Is that do you think that's possible?
Yeah.
If it's not grammatically correct, then it's gonna bother me. So I'm probably just gonna avoid you.
Got it.
So I don't
Yeah.
do anything. So,
So
we stay neutral.
You can do whatever you want, but forcing you to do something is crossing a line.
Really trying to get us canceled out here.
No, I'm
What
just curious. I'm really
I
literally
mean, if
curious.
it's something like completely
wild.
completely wild.
No, I'm not. But if it's like doable, then sure, I guess.
Okay. So
As long as it's not like crazy. Like,
But do you think it's crazy because they're trying to be silly and funny and cool, but what if they're actually sincere?
Then I'll
yeah.
probably just, like,
Well,
call
obviously,
them.
then
Whatever.
sure.
Okay, that's all.
As long as they're not doing it just to be unique.
Got
Oh
it.
my goodness.
So, okay, so I think, and I'm going to be serious for a second because I don't think about this stuff much. I just kind of feel into it. I feel like sincerity is the key thing, don't you? Like if someone is sincere about something, like they really actually feel strongly about that and they're asking you nicely and all of that, like what's the harm, right? To actually
Yeah.
respect them.
That's true.
I just see
Right.
these videos of people like getting violent or like getting
Yeah.
like harassing people.
Right.
You're not calling me my pronoun, so now I'm gonna cancel you on the internet.
Yeah. Now that's true. And that's infuriating, right? But let me ask another question. And again, I'm just thinking out loud because I don't know that I have a stance on this except to let people do what they want. I'm kind of a libertarian, meaning I like to let people do what they want. Do you think that what we see on the media and the news in any way, whether it's conservative or liberal or crazy or whatever, do you think it actually reflects reality?
Huh?
Like, do you think it's like,
What?
let's say you see something on the news where someone's getting violent and they're saying, you got to call me these pronouns and they're throwing a fit. Do you think it represents like
No,
the truth of what's actually out there in a real way?
that's like one person.
Right.
But also,
Not only
know.
that, but it's the one person with the camera who chooses
one
to
person
tell
with
the
the
story in that way. Right?
I've never seen anything like that happen. So I don't know. I just kind of base it off what I see. I don't really
right.
trust.
But
the
then there's some
news.
things happening in the world, but just
Okay,
because you
other
don't see
than-
them,
you know what I mean.
like a war or something.
Yeah.
But even with a war, can you really say who's good and bad when you don't know what's going on? You're not there.
That's why I don't watch the news. And so I don't know.
Do you not watch
happening.
news at all?
No.
I'm actually fine with that. But you learn about the world through school, yeah?
Yeah.
So AP World History.
Yeah.
You're learning about.
But also none of it's real, though. The history. Oh, well, it's. How do you know Genghis existed?
Well, maybe we have written documents, maybe, but you're right. How do we know any of history is anything other than a story?
No one has spotted the Gangusser with their own pupils, so they don't know.
Can you even believe what you see sometimes as real?
Oh, oops.
My hair ties.
Oopsie.
Oh, what else did you get from CVS, by the way?
Oh, I got hand warmers.
The squunchy.
What are the hand warmers about? Show us that.
No, because every time at school, like, it's so cold and my pockets are, like, not even big enough to fit, like, a penny. So I can't put my hands in my pockets.
I just suffer.
Yeah.
Like a real tough guy. Oh, excuse you. Freaking Gen Alphas out here.
Oh, man.
I don't identify as a Gen Alpha.
You identify as a
Yuri says his-story. His story. Which either she's making a comment on gender and the patriarchy, or she's referring to Michael Jackson's album, His Story.
man.
Ashley says, also have to remember history is only told from the perspective that they want to share. Well, yeah, exactly. And the victors write the history books and all that. I was telling you the other day that everything is a story, right?
Yeah.
Do you believe me or do you not?
I'm putting on some
I don't
face
know.
mask.
Yeah, that's the right
care,
answer.
bro.
That's even better. That's my favorite answer. Let's see where we at on the comments.
It is what it is. And I like history, so.
Yeah, you do like history. Why? Because it's a good story?
No, I have a good teacher. Well, no, not because it's a good story. Who cares about the story? Mostly, it's more about the teacher.
Really?
Yeah. Like, the teacher matters so much in school.
Doesn't it, though?
It does.
It. I use the right pronouns. It. No, the teacher does, right? Like, for me, like, I'm only here because I had certain teachers at certain points that were certainly amazing and, like, could see some potential in me or whatever, see through the nonsense, encourage me. And I know you guys have had that too.
Yeah.
Maybe Maya less than some, but she's still a baby.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't hear you coming home singing the praises of your teachers, Maya, whereas you do tend to complain.
I swear my teachers are getting worse every year.
Hey, be careful now. You're still in school.
Oh, wow.
No,
wild.
I
Wild.
Yeah.
I think my teachers are just like, they're just there.
Actually, Maya, you can say whatever you like because it's middle school and it just
cares.
Doesn't matter at all.
Sorry to my teachers if you're watching this. I didn't.
I'll tell you what, if your teachers are watching this,
they don't care.
Then you're right about them being terrible teachers. They have no business watching this.
True. My teachers are okay this year.
I have a couple good teachers.
Yeah?
Good.
Happy with it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, favorite TV shows or Netflix? Says Janice.
I don't know. We're mostly on that YouTube short grind.
Yeah, tell me. So what are some good shorts that you've seen?
Good shorts?
You think I remember those?
Yeah, my attention span is like...
0.
I watch, like, videos, but then I have no memory of them whatsoever.
I don't have any memory of anything outside school. Like, I have to memorize, like, so much history. That's basically all that's in my mind right now.
What are you taking now? History, physics?
History, physics.
Trig?
Algebra 2 trig. English, obviously. Spanish. Orchestra.
That's
it.
Dan says, the teachers don't like you, almost definitely aren't watching this. That's true.
They don't care.
So you gotta shout out the ones that like you just in case they are watching. But don't give names. Just go, you know who you are. Yeah.
Stupid.
Some of my teachers have a bone to pick with me or something. I don't know.
I know.
Yeah, but you guys do pretty perfectly in school.
Yeah.
Straight A's.
Okay.
So far, knock on wood. But who cares? Let's say you get a... Yeah, mom does care. That's true. Who cares? Mom.
Mom cares.
If you came home with a B this is what would happen. This is how it would go down.
If
I'll tell
English
you.
has its way, that will happen.
So if you came home with a B and you told me first, this is what would happen. I would immediately feel in my body a contraction of like, oh no, because I was conditioned not to get Bs, and B was a national catastrophe. 3 seconds later, I would be like, oh, you know what? That doesn't matter at all. And you would then be off the hook from me, and I would tell you it's okay. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter where you go. You're going to be living your story. It's basically happening perfectly. Then mom will get home.
Maya has a story that she never told you.
Promise not to tell mom.
Okay, well, she doesn't watch this
And
show.
I have waited long enough so that it's been long enough so that I'm not the same person.
It's so funny.
I got
She
I got a lunch detention once.
What?
Okay. It's because I was eating an orange and I put the like 2 peels on the wall and I just stuck it on there, and then this teacher was like, "Who did this?" And I said, "Oh, it was me." And then she gave me a lunch detention.
She put orange peels on the wall.
Because I put orange peels. No, outside wall. The outside wall. It didn't do anything.
And then didn't your teacher
In
like
6th grade.
badmouth
In
you
6th grade.
too in front of the whole class?
My perfect baby got a lunch detention in 6th grade. I love it. It's about
See, I told you
time.
they
I was
wouldn't care.
waiting. I know she's in the next room. You have to be.
Okay, it was for the dumbest thing though.
Yeah, that's pretty
Like,
lame.
That's
Dude,
the
see, I was
stupidest thing
hoping
I've
it was
ever heard.
something really good, like you pantsed some
Bro,
kid or.
No,
I always
I'm
get
not-
trash duties when
No,
I
but
was in middle school.
So wait, so what was the other thing that you did? I heard some other mumbling about
No.
something else you wanted a big reveal.
What?
No, that was
No?
it.
Mostly, didn't your teacher badmouth you?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, the whole class?
Yeah, I was like 2 orange peels, and then she like told another class about it
Oh my god!
because it was so
Guys,
stupid.
don't graffiti the walls. We
It
need to
wasn't
keep this
even
campus
vandalism.
clean.
'Cause,
You wait, so those teachers in 6th grade, that's middle school still. I'm sorry, junior high.
Ew.
That happened last year?
yeah,
That
but
is
it was, like, the big
hilarious.
thing.
And she humiliated you, and did she say it was you who did it?
No.
Oh, okay.
They're not that bad.
Yeah. Dude,
It
that's
was kinda
awesome.
Stupid.
That's a great story. Man, I'm totally going to
I
tell
was
mom.
waiting for enough time.
Oh my
No,
God.
I won't, because you made me swear to secrecy. And you know what? It's not
on
important.
the internet.
If it was really important, I would be like, I don't care what you told me. I got to tell mom. But in this case, don't
It was
have to.
Orange peels.
Dude, it's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. She
It's
would
the
think it was funny.
No, when Maya told me, I was like, "That's what you've been scared to tell them? That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard."
I
in my
love that
entire
that's the
life.
darkest secret that she
It's the
has. One
darkest
time I
secret.
stuck orange peels. You know,
Once I got kicked out of Bath and Body Works.
I
Oh, you told me that.
I only had to go in front of the principal twice in my whole career.
Oh, didn't you like
The school
Stop
bully,
saying alike.
the school bully
like-
was like did
Stop
something
rock-
at like recess. This was 5th
Junior
grade,
high.
6th grade, which was not junior high for us. 6th grade was still elementary school in my school system.
Weird.
And I go, dude, you're an asshole. That's what you are. You're just an asshole. And Mr. Wrights I think was his name, was standing right here, or one of the other teachers, and he goes, "Oh, Zubin, you got to go to the principal."
Bro, your teachers gave
Zubs.
They gave me to.
Your
They
teachers
gave no.
did
I had to
that?
go see the principal. It
Do you
wasn't
know
just detention.
how bad
I know.
some
Language
words
I know.
at people
Oh
are
my
I was at a
God.
super, like it was a public school, but it was so conservative, Central Valley of California. It was run like a dictatorship. So I go in front of the principal and I like started crying because I'd never been disciplined like that. I was like, I didn't mean to say asshole, but he was an asshole. I didn't say that. But
Slurs are just thrown
and the
around
principal
at my
was
school.
like, dude, this like little nerdy straight A kid, like just go back to why'd they even send you here? The second thing was I got in a fight in 8th grade
And you
in the
busted your
locker
tooth.
room, and I busted my tooth during this fight, and they sent us both to the principal, and we had to explain ourselves, and the principal was like, "Oh yeah, it was not your fault, Zubin, but I did have to get my tooth fixed, which sucked." What are you doing? Are you picking at your...
I put
I put a
some in
tiny
my
bit
hand.
on.
I put some face.
Ashley says, apparently I punched a kid who was bothering me when I was like 5 or 6 in daycare. I was told about it, but didn't remember it at all. Dude, that's awesome. You should totally just punch kids that bother you in the face.
But I'm so surprised they never emailed you guys. I went to like, it was only like they made me write like a paragraph about.
I will not
Did you write a paragraph?
Yeah,
I will
they
not
made me-
compost on school property. What did you have to write?
I will not let decomposable food on the school property.
Oh man.
What? I will not help the environment.
I will No, it's so
Barbara Wheeler says, I was always in trouble, but I never had that annoying kid in class. I was just vibing and they couldn't handle it. That's the way to do it, Barbara. Erica says, I got called into the principal's office over a few missed days in my junior year. He told me I better have a good reason to miss school. I told him I missed those days because I had joined the army. Whoa. But were you lying? That's the question. Or was it true? Sarah says, I was suspended for leaving school property to get pizza. Oh, man.
God.
All right. I think we got to go eat dinner.
What?
Okay.
Yeah, right? Is mom waiting?
Where are we eating?
I don't know, dude. Maybe Pachi's?
Food?
Yeah, food.com. So any parting words for the quorum here?
No, the quorum.
I don't know what that means.
What is a
Oh my
quorum?
God, dude. So not only is
Just kidding, I know what a
geography
quorum is.
weak sauce, it's...
Wait. Oh, wait. No, never mind.
Wait, we need to peel our skin off. the peel.
The monthly shed.
The monthly shed.
Wasn't there something else that happened to you lately that we were going to talk about?
The restaurant?
What restaurant? What happened?
Yeah, the one where they recognize.
Oh, this was a good one. Okay.
Wait, can I help? Because I made
I
it
was
worse. I
there.
made it so
Nina's going
much
to
worse.
tell the story that happened to us the other day, all right? Here we go.
You ready for this? You're not. Okay, so basically,
You can look right at camera
we were
if you want.
eating at this nice restaurant, and we were it was like, I think it was like a Thursday night, so no one was there. We were the only people in the restaurant, and we were ordering, and the waiters went behind our table, and Maya said that they were laughing at us. Or they were like smiling
They were
and looking at
pointing
us.
at us and,
They're
like-
pointing at us and smiling. And I thought
Both these two were like, Dad, they're just totally laughing at us. Look at the whole group of them is pointing and laughing at us, man.
we were dressed like hobos.
And we were dressed like
hobos.
like unhoused people.
Yeah.
And which is the PC term for hobos
No,
now.
just use hobos.
And okay, I like hobos better. So we were dressed like hobos, and we were the only people in the restaurant, and it was this nice Italian restaurant and in Redwood City. And so then what happened?
So because I was mad at them for laughing at us, I decided that I was just gonna give them the stink eye behind their back every single time they went to serve our table. So the waiter was coming, and I was just like,
Yeah, she can give the most bombastic side eye at anyone, and she doesn't even hide it. She's just like,
I'm just like,
they were both making these faces, and I told them, I said, I bet you, and I was kind of half kidding, but I was like, I bet you one of them recognizes me, and they're saying that's that YouTube guy, and they both these two. What did you guys do?
That's
we were
ridiculous.
like,
Yeah,
you're too big for your britches, buddy.
Exactly. They were both like, this guy. He thinks he's the Rock.
Such a clown. Such a clown.
So then what happened?
This bald guy really thinks he's famous. It's hilarious. Well, then I was giving them stink eye, and I'm pretty sure they saw, and I know there were cameras there, so the cameras saw me giving the stink eye. But then, like, maybe the owner, I don't know if he was the owner, or just maybe a worker, came up to us and he was like, Dr. Demania? And Dad had a whole conversation, and me and Maya were just looking at each other like, "Oh no!"
And we were looking at the camera.
We were looking at the camera and
mouthing, like, "I'm sorry."
We looked at the security camera and we were like, "I'm sorry."
It was the manager of the restaurant, and he thanked me for the shows we did during COVID, and was honored that we were in his restaurant, and that's why they were pointing and smiling.
I thought we
But
were.
these
they thought
kids
we were
just
laughing.
assumed that we were being ridiculed. And what's funny is I would have assumed the same thing.
I would ridicule us.
I would ridicule us too. That's the thing.
honestly.
It's because I would ridicule us.
Because we have a very low self-image. However, now in my old age, I realize even if they're making fun of us, that's kind of funny. But if they're making fun of my kids, then I was like, well, could that be? And then I was like, no, it's not that. It's not that, because my kids are perfect. Who would ever make fun of them?
My skin is peeling.
Look at them. They're the paragons of virtue and beauty. Look at that.
Do you see this face mask?
I'm still like, how?
Oh my god.
Yeah, you still have a bunch on your
You
face.
still look like a snake mid-molt.
Risa says we need that security footage. Oh, it would be something.
Oh my god. I feel so bad.
Yeah, it was good stuff. Okay, so on that note, I'm just going to say this. Too famous, really, for this town.
Bruh.
Beg to differ.
Too big for your britches, buddy.
Surrounded by women in the house that constantly keep me de-egotized.
You're putting this because on the women? Okay, buddy. I have words for you, but we're gonna do it after
gonna get
the
you
camera
canceled.
ends.
What did you say?
We're gonna get you canceled.
Oh, you get me
He can
canceled.
do that
every time.
himself.
I can get my. If I can't
You
cancel
literally
myself,
have a shirt that says "Am I
Am I
canceled?"
canceled?
that's
yet?
true. That was sent by Erica. Yeah, who's watching the show right now? Actually, she's the one with the Gen Alpha child.
Oh, I'm so sorry. It's okay.
No, a little baby
Sometimes
Ashley
there's
is
good
cute.
ones.
Barbara says, "Yeah, my report cards were always talks too much, doesn't apply herself." That's awesome.
rip.
I did the same thing. Talks too much, but applies himself too much. They were tired of me. They're like, one of my friends once told me Zubin lays himself on too thick.
Mine is basically, you need to shut up.
Actually, no. What did he say? He said Zubin always spreads himself too thick.
Spreads himself too thick?
Yeah, one of my good friends said that, and I was like, truer words have never been spoken.
Spreads himself too thick?
Yeah, too thick. Peace out, brother Starin. All right, guys. Love you, Velma. Until next time, say bye-bye, ladies.
Toodles.
Toodle toot. Toodle toot.
Toodle toot.
Bobinski, Bobinski,
Bobinski,
Bobinski,
Bobinski.
Bobinski.
This family's weird. Oh my God.